Charlotte. We're super excited to share some fun music with you today. So this is Berlioz. Welcome friends, it's time for music. Welcome friends, it's time for fun. Singing, dancing, great composers. Music is for everyone. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm glad to be sharing some music with you. We have something a little bit different today. We're calling it Familiar Favorites with a Twist. And so this video is just as much for the parents as for the kids today, and we hope it'll give you a little bit of inspiration on bringing a little bit of fresh new ideas to your home music class. So that is the hope. I've got 4 songs to share with you guys today. Most of them I think you will know, and some of them you have to dig back into the memories of the past to remember. But the concepts that I'm going to be sharing on how to put a little bit of twist on these are ones that you can use on your own familiar favorites. So I hope this will be something that you can carry through. You don't have to be learning new stuff. You don't have to be doing something really crazy and necessarily really musical to be having great musical moments with your kids during the day. So, okay, that's enough chatter. Let's get going. We're going to grab some rhythm sticks for this one. So you don't have to have them. If you do, you can grab some. But Miss Mary Mack is the first song I want to share with you. And this song I remember from my playground days from when I was little. So that was way back a long time ago. But my 11-year-old daughter plays it on the playground too today, so it's a timeless one. This is a great steady beat activity. So this is our variations on steady beat. And steady beat is like the most simple, foundational thing that we do in music with rhythm. It's just feeling that steady beat in the music. And there's lots of ways to do it from all ages. So when your babies are little, playing music and dancing with them, that's helping them feel that steady beat, tapping them on the back, right? A little bouncing to the steady beat is going to help them with that. As they get older, you want them to start marching, or walking to the beat, or hopping, or jumping. Using their body is going to help them feel that beat. Clapping, tapping. For this one, you can clap, you can tap, and then as they get older, this one's really fun for older kids. Charlotte and I, we've only really tried this once, so we're going to kind of demonstrate it, and it's a little bit tricky, but as your kids get older, you can get a little more complicated with your rhythm patterns. And one more note about steady beat is there have been scientific studies that have linked learning steady beat with pre-reading skills and that cadence of when we're reading. So know that when you're doing music, you're also helping set your kid up for some great reading skills and language skills later on. Okay, so here's how it goes. Let's start by just tapping it, shall we? Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, cents, cents to see the elephants, elephants, elephants jump over the fence, fence, fence. They jump so high, high, high. They touch the sky, 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 and they didn't come back, back, back till the 4th of July, lie, lie. Should we try it together? Let's try this. All right, here we go. Miss Mary Mack, 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 all dressed in black, 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 with silver buttons, buttons, buttons all down her back, back, back. She asked her mother, mother, mother for 50 cents, cents, cents to see the elephant, elephant, elephant jump over the fence, fence, fence. She jumped so high, high, high. They reached the sky, 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 and they never came back, back, back till the 4th of July, lie, lie. Good job! We're practicing that steady beat together. So there's lots of fun ways that you can practice steady beat. And a lot of these children's songs, most of them have just a really great steady beat. So work on steady beat in just new and kind of fun ways. All right, that was the first song. The second song we're going to do is The Grand Old Duke of York. And this one might not be quite as familiar, but it is a really fun one. And the way we're going to do this one is we're going to do some actions with it, but then the twist we're going to put on it is we're going to change the action. And this is fun to do some vocabulary building with your kids, also to let them have choices. We know that kids need lots of choices throughout the day to help them feel like they're in control of something. So this is one of those great moments where you can let your kid make some choices. Oh, the other thing we're going to do in this one is talk about some opposites. So it's always fun to kind of translate some of the things we're learning in music over to other parts of our education. All right, are you ready? Oh, the grand old Duke of York, He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Oh, I thought somebody might say this one. Sadie says spin. Shall we spin those soldiers? Come on, stand up and show me how to do it. Can you show our friends how to do it? Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He spun them up to the top of the hill, and he spun them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Good job! That was a good activity to do that with. All right, so that one is fun, easy to do, different activities. Let me see if somebody else. Hop like a kangaroo. Is that Sloan telling me to hop? All right, here we go. Oh, the grand old Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He hopped them up to the top of the hill, and he hopped them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only part way up, they were neither up nor down. Are you a hopping kangaroo?
I choose hop.
Very good. Okay, you choose hop. All right, let's do the next one. Very good. Okay, that was fun. There's lots of different ways we can do that one. All right, our next song, I know you guys know this one. We're going to sing Itsy Bitsy Spider. And I have several ways to share the next two songs that can be used for any children's song. And we are going to learn some musical terms today. So whether you know a lot about music or nothing about music, this is very easy to teach your kids some musical terminology. And there's lots of fun ways to transfer this into other parts of your life. This one in particular, Charlotte, do you know what this letter is? This is kind of a funny way to write it, but this is an F that stands for forte. Can you say forte? Can you say forte?
Forte!
Forte means loud. And the opposite of forte is, what's the opposite of forte?
P.
P for piano. Can you say piano? Whisper. Very good. So this one, I have one of my other students who said that she loved having this language for her kids throughout the day, so that if they were using a forte voice when it was time for a piano voice, she had that language to make it kind of fun so that they could switch to their whisper voice. So let's try it with Itsy Bitsy Spider. I need my Hopper right over here. Come here, Hopper. Can you come sit by me and sing Itsy Bitsy Spider in a forte voice? Here we go. Come sit. Here we go. We're going to do forte. Do you want to hold this, or do you want to do the Itsy Bitsy Spider? All right. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. I hope you all used a forte voice. Should we use a different voice now?
Yes.
Let's show. Okay. Charlotte says we should use a piano voice. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Should we try something tricky? Should we let Charlotte switch the letters on us? And depending on what letter she puts, should we sing it that way? Do you think we could be tricky? Okay, so if you want us to sing loud, hold this one up. If you want us to sing quiet, hold this one up. Do you want to get a little closer to the camera? Why don't you get a little closer so our friends can see it? All right, here we go. Which one do you want to start, loud or soft? Okay. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Good job, Charlotte, you did awesome with that. All right, so that is forte and piano. The next way we're going to use Itsy Bitsy Spider is tempo. And we have taught in some of our previous classes and also in our monthly course, we have introduced these characters of presto and adagio.
Can I do switching again?
You want to do the switching again? All right, yeah, we'll let you do the switching again. Presto is the donkey, and he's a wild donkey, and he likes really fast music. So when we see presto, or when we hear the word presto, we know the music is meant to be super fast. And adagio is my turtle. Can you say hi to Adagio?
Hi, Adagio.
He's so slow, and he likes slow music. So when we hear Adagio, we know we want to sing slow. Here we go. Itsy Bitsy Spider crawled up the water spout. You want yours? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Should we do the whole thing fast? Should we let Presto do the whole thing? Okay, here we go. Ready for Presto? The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Wow, how was that, Presto?
Good.
Was it good? Okay, so that's a fun way to do some tempo changes with your music. All right, the next song is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I think all of you know this one too. And for this one, we're gonna do two other musical concepts. The one we did last week, so we're gonna reinforce last week's. For some of you who are here, remember treble and bass. When you see this notes, when you see the notes on the treble clef, those notes are high notes. Can you sing up high? And when you see the bass clef, you know we're gonna sing down low. So let's start with up high. We're gonna sing the whole song high, okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now let's sing it low. This next one you can switch, okay? Here we go. We're gonna use our low voices, as low as I can go. If there's a daddy around or a grandpa around, they can sing even lower than me and than you guys. Here we go. Can you help me sing in a low voice? Let's hear your low voice. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very nice low singing, Charlotte. That was silly, wasn't it? All right, so treble and bass, and we're teaching about pitch. All right, our last musical concept, we've introduced this a couple of times too, and this is a little bit of an advanced concept, but it's easy in practice. So Charlotte's gonna do the switching for this one, but first let's talk about it. Staccato is when the notes are short and detached. Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So that's a hopping sound or a short detached sound. You can sing short like we just did. You can play instruments staccato. If you play on the piano, you're kind of bouncing your fingers. Very short and detached to make staccato sound. The opposite of staccato is legato. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So legato is smooth and connected. Okay, should we let Charlotte switch this one? This is gonna be so tricky. When you see the legato sign is this smiley face under the notes that makes you want to sing them smooth and connected. I like to think about painting the sound in these long paint strokes. And then this is like your dot markers. Have you ever done dot markers where you just do little dots? That's what staccato is like. All right, which one are we gonna start with, Charlotte? And you're gonna switch again. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Are you guys ready? I need you guys to sing at home. Can you help me? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, R. Very good. All right. So we went over a lot of musical concepts in a short amount of time, but hopefully that was fun. I have one more song for you. This is going on a long time. Hopefully you guys are hanging with me. Did you ever see a lassie? And what I wanted to do about this one, we won't sing this one too many times, but this one is fun to change the words. So for Grand Old Duke of York, we changed the actions. This one, we're gonna change the words. It's really fun for kiddos to hear their names in a song. So if you can find ways that you can insert kids' names in songs, they just think that's really fun. So that's what we're gonna do in this one. Can you come sit down? Here we go. Did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that, go this way and that way and this way and that way? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? All right, let's sing a name, shall we? Did you ever see a Caleb, a Caleb, a Caleb? Did you ever see a Caleb go up and go down, go up and go down, go up and go down? Did you ever see a Caleb go up and go down? Let's do somebody else. Did you ever see a Sloan, a Sloan, a Sloan? Did you ever see a Sloan go forward and back, go forward and backward and forward and backward? Did you ever see a Sloan go forward and back? You can use your kids' toys or animals or different names. You could use grandma's name. I know there's a couple grandmas watching. Let's do grandma. Did you ever see a grandma, a grandma, a grandma? Did you ever see a grandma go up and go down, go up and go down, go up and go down? Did you ever see a grandma go up and go down? All right, so you get the idea on that one. Lots of fun ways to personalize your music and your songs with different names and different ideas. I hope that this lesson gave you some good ideas on how to put a twist on some songs that you already know, that you're probably already singing, and maybe you've gotten tired of them, of singing in the same way, and this might just be able to spice it up for you. So, spice it up, yeah. All right, I am so glad you guys were with me. I will be back here next week. I hope you guys had a fun time. I would love it if you would spread the word about these classes so we can get more people singing and making music with us. Also, our monthly music subscription course is happening right now. We're studying Carnival of the Animals, and that is a course that you get to do on your own time, your own child's attention span for a few minutes a day, or sit down and do the whole thing if you'd like. But we're studying Carnival of the Animals right now for this month and next month. We've got puppets, we've got classical listening activities, other songs, as well as downloadable audio tracks and printables, and lots of resources for you. So if you're interested in something like that, would love it if you would check it out at clapforclassics.com/monthlymusic. We've also got our instrument set that we ship out instruments every week to those of you who want to use the same instruments that we're using. The wooden instruments are handmade here in my garage by my husband. It's a labor of love to put these together. So anyway, love to get those into the hands of as many kiddos as we can. But thank you guys for being Clap for Classics supporters and for being here. And I will see you same time, same place next week. All right, thanks. Bye.